Hi there, guys. Farmer Bob here, man. Wonderful to be back. And yes, as you can see, we're busy selling our lettuce. We had over 2 million liters of lettuce from our 4 fields, which was amazing on our previous episode. And obviously, now we are selling them. Our price is just right. Show you in a sec. Great. There you can see our price is 715 at the restaurant. So we are carting all our crop there, and hopefully we will make it before the price turns. Because 2 million liters is quite a bit to cart with 2 small trailers. But yeah, I don't want to spend any more money on anything because we want to buy cows, guys. We want to buy cows, man. Gonna try and get 1,500 cows. We won't do it with this money, but we're gonna have to add some more crops, and then maybe the next harvest we will get our cows. But I'm going to, or maybe what we can do is we can buy maybe like 400 cows per cow stable, and then they will reproduce as we go along. So hopefully our amounts will grow quickly to 500, you know. So let's see what happens, or maybe 300 to start with per cow pasture or stable. So yeah, let's have a crack at that and see how it goes. So if this is your first time, very very warm welcome to you, and hit that subscribe right now. Don't wait too long, because sometimes we forget. It helps the channel grow. Appreciate you watching and enjoy the fun with me, man. Great stuff. Well, guys, as you can see, we need to make a lot of TMR, and to make TMR you need a few ingredients, obviously, like silage, grass and hay. And to make silage, obviously we need to use the clamp, yeah, and also we're going to need to mow all the grass and then make hay as well. So on the farm itself, there's a lot of open areas where there's lots of grass, so we can mow all of these, and then obviously we can also plant some stuff here like corn and wheat, because if you look at our cows, TMR is first to give you 100%, then 75% gives you corn and wheat. So I think maybe what I'll do, just for an exercise, is plant what will give us the best yield. Maybe I'll plant corn and wheat and just see what the yield is, and then let's go for 75% feed. Let's do that. Good man. My apologies, guys, as I've just realized I've bought 10 cows just to test the waters, you know, to check everything out, and I've realized that the corn wheat gives you 85%, not 75. I thought it was 75, but anyway, so your second feed stage gives you 85, which is good. It gives you about 77-78% productivity, which is awesome. And with that you can also get animals, so I'm thinking, and milk and slurry, and obviously manure if you add straw. So I'm going to leave it like that, and just keep on feeding these guys until our crops are ready. If there's an emergency for feed, then I can always jump in on a mower and give them some grass, you know. But let's leave it for like that for now, and have a check what happens. Good. So yeah, next step, plant. I'm going to plant some crop, and then I'll catch you in a bit. Well, guys, here we are. I've exchanged my old planter or seeder for this new seeder, which is a bit wider, obviously, and also a bit faster than that small one. Yeah, and we're planting corn, so yeah, here we go, guys. The first field is going in. I'm also fertilizing in the same go. Just makes life easier to fertilize as well in the same step, you know. So yeah, I'll catch you later when it's done. I'm gonna sow 2 fields corn and the other 2 fields wheat, and then let's see what happens. Good. Well, there you go, guys. All fields have been planted, and now we're just heading home after a whole days of hard work. All fields are sorted, so we'll take a break and go and rest, And tomorrow, hopefully, we will see some crops growing and take it from there. Good. Well, there you go, guys. I've just finished fertilizing all 4 fields. And now we just sit back and relax and wait for the harvest to come in, or for the crop to grow. Good stuff, man. I'm excited. Our cows is going to have some nice corn and some nice wheat. So we'll see what we get from that. Okay. Well, guys, we are doing a nice maize harvest, or a corn harvest, if you will. Good, and everything is going great so far. I've got the worker on there, and I'm emptying the harvester every now and then when it gets close to full. And yeah, all working for the good, as I've just only got this one harvester, and I don't want to spend more money on any bigger equipment. So yeah, this one does the trick for now. And yeah, so we just have to be patient and carry on and get the whole thing done. So far so good. We've already got 2 loads into the trailer, and it's looking like the yield is alright. Yeah, I think the yield is going to be fine. We'll see how it works out. I'll get a proper idea of liters per hectare as soon as this field is done. Then I'll know exactly where we stand. Good. Well, guys, the corn harvest on field 1 is finished. I've just carted everything to the silo, and 73,267 liters of corn on 6.8 hectares gives us 10,774 liters per hectare. That's a well, don't really know what that means, if it's good or it's bad. Of course, obviously, I didn't fertilize two steps. I only fertilized once. So it could have been a bit more maybe, but yeah, just to get a rough idea what we're working with per hectare. And this, I think, will last a fair while. If we have 1,500 cows, I don't think it's going to last that much, but we'll see. And this is only field 1, so field 4 is now next, and then the other 2 fields I've planted wheat on them. So that one is now harvested. Field 4 is next with corn, and then this 2 fields has got wheat. So yeah, we'll have a look at those as well. Great. So yeah, field 4, here we go. Well, guys, whilst I was busy harvesting the wheat, as well as field 4 on the corn, this contract came up, and it was just too good to pass. You know, it's harvesting the sugar beet, and it is like amazing, 60 grand. I just couldn't pass that up. You know, that's money for nothing. Put 2 workers on with the harvester and the truck, and they just make money for me, you know. So yeah, I'm just leaving them alone. They are perfectly all right all by themselves. Okay, so what I wanted to show you is, let's jump here to this. Mind you, I can actually just go here to this thing. I don't need to go to the silo. Here we go. Our wheat. How did our wheat do? Our wheat do for 2 fields. That was field 2 and field 5. Field 2 was 5.56 hectares, and it produced 53,104 liters of wheat, which gave an average of 9,551 liters per hectare, which is not bad. And then field 5, which is 4.02 hectares, bit smaller, 37.955 liters that came off there, wheat. And then that one was an average of 9,440 liters per hectare, which is not bad at all if you think of it. So average 9,400, 9,500 is totally acceptable. The corn did also well. It's strange how they all sort of work the same, you know. Corn on field 4 was 7.8 hectares. And together it was 74,000 liters average, with average of 9,581 liters per hectare, which is really awesome. And obviously field 1 was 10,700. Now I think what happened there, I think I didn't offload all the corn into the cow shed, so I think there was some corn left. That's why that was the first field I harvested. So I think that's the reason why we have a little bit of more average, but in average about 9,500 liters per hectare on corn and wheat. So they yield roughly the same. Yeah, it's strange. Oh, well, not strange, but it's how it is, you know. But anyway, so we've got almost 150,000 liters of corn, and on the wheat we have 91,000 liters of wheat, and we had a heap load of straw. So we're set for the cows. So next thing to do is buy cows. So yeah, I'll catch you in a bit. I'm just going to finish that field contract or check it out, and then I'll be working on the cows. Well guys, I'm going to buy 350 cows, or put 350 cows into this first pen, or the middle pen, or animal shelter, or whatever you want to call it. So there you go, 350 cows all in here. How's that for a thing? Now obviously what we want to do is we want to get to this boykie, give them some straw, and then I'm going to cart some wheat and some corn for them. Great, as I said earlier, we're going to just keep 350 in and then have a look at how long it will take, because these guys are obviously now going to go down to 78%, and they're definitely going to need water and we're going to need a lot of straw and food. So yeah, we better start carting some stuff in here. Good, I'll do that. Wow guys, I've never ever had that many cows in one pasture. I've put all the food in that we generated, and look at that. It's only like maybe a quarter of what is required for this 350 cows. So, and that's basically all my fields. So yeah, we got a big problem. We're not going to have 1,500 cows with this a few amount of fields, unless we also add grass to the thing. But I don't think we even have enough area for grass, you know. But I mean, grass is the lowest effectiveness. That's 50%. We need at least corn or wheat for 88. As you can see, we're on 88%. If we give them everything they need on top, water, straw, and corn or wheat, then you get to 88%, which is not bad. Problem now is we're not going to have enough food, so we're going to have to wheel it to generate more food, or buy some more land. That's probably what we're going to need to do, is buy some more land and yeah, plow and go crazy, get more crop, you know, for the cows to eat. Well, let's have a look at that. Guys, there's something very funny going on in Farming Simulator, and I've realized that for a long time. The unrealistic amount of food that animals eat. Just to give you an idea, this 350 cows that I have here, okay, they are now 356, but I mean, I've forwarded time for 1 day, exactly 24 hours, and they've eaten more than 120,000 liters of corn and wheat, which, on the other hand, if you think of it, I've worked it back to the weight of a average of wheat, corn per liter, and that comes to 87 tons of food that they've consumed in 24 hours. I don't know how 350 cows can do that, because the average weight of a cow is roughly 300 to 350 kilograms for a big cow, like these Holsteins that we've got here. But what's so amazing is that 350 cows can consume 87 tons of food. I mean, that is ridiculous. It's impossible that a cow can eat that much food in 1 day. So, but anyway, I just thought I'll share my findings with you. which is very interesting, that they can eat that amount of food in a day in the game, you know. Maybe it's because the game sort of doesn't see a day as a day, you know. Maybe a day is a month, you know. It's possible for them to chow that amount of food probably in a month. I don't even think you can eat 87 tons in a month. That is ridiculous. Um, but yeah, it is just, I thought I'll share that with you. How crazy it is. Anyways, let's carry on. Well, guys, I'm gonna end the video here for the second video on Hogsback, our fun and games that we're having here. But yeah, it's been fun, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like. It really helps the algorithm and all kinds of funny stuff if you like the videos. If you do like it, I mean, I don't ask you to like it if you don't like it, but if you do, just remember to like it, and then also do share. I really appreciate, and do subscribe if you haven't done that yet. Really appreciate it so much. Thank you to all my supporters and my Patreons. I appreciate you guys. You are awesome, man. And have a wonderful day. I'll catch you next time. Cheers.